New Hampshire's primary is one of the quirkiest in the nation because independents can vote, and they make up the bulk of the electorate there. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer caught up with a Manchester man who never misses the primary and cherishes the tradition of participating in the democratic way of choosing elected officials. And Marcia's live in Manchester. Hello.
Hey, Dana. Well, Brian Goodman is one independent New Hampshire voter who can honestly say, I've met them all, or at least most of the people who've run for the presidency. And he's not just talking about the 2024 election.
President Bush, H.W. Bush, 41, came up to New Hampshire.
Because he's an independent voter in New Hampshire, Brian Goodman has had the opportunity to personally meet most of the people running for president, not only this year, but going back decades. And he's got the pictures to prove it. He even made a calendar.
Donald Trump and I.
It's such a small state that many candidates meet voters in their living rooms. But even when it's not election season, Goodman doesn't have to leave his living room to meet the candidates because, believe it or not, he has life-size cutouts of Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, and even the White House.
It's easier to get access in New Hampshire for the candidates. And I actually started seeing candidates back with Ronald Reagan.
He's met the main contenders for his vote this year and is weighing his options. What trait sticks out from your meeting with Donald Trump?
Donald Trump is a quintessential businessman, I would say. He was no-nonsense business. He seemed engaged.
Nikki Haley is hoping independents like Goodman will help boost her candidacy.
Nikki Haley, eloquent speaker, again, looked me in the eye a little bit, not as down to every word the way Donald Trump was.
Democrats hope Goodman will write in Joe Biden.
Very much of a Capitol Hill guy. He's much more one to shake your hand, pat you on the back.
Goodman got to his Manchester polling place bright and early. You willing to say who you voted for?
Not right now. I'm not going to say, but I hope the person I voted for wins.
Well, that's another time-honored tradition here. Keep your cards close to the vest. Reporting live from Manchester, New Hampshire, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
So true. Marcia, thank you. Stay with CBS 2 for continuing coverage of the New Hampshire primary. We will have election results here on CBS 2. And be sure to see the in-depth coverage tonight at 6:30 on the CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell.